this out. And already, we're ready to jump into it. Cal versus Lilgame10. A little bit of that young Link versus Corrin action. And it's just me and you, of course. We're sitting here together. Hope you've got popcorn to drink. I've got Coke Zero, notably the best soda to have at any given time.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm a friend.
I'll hop on comms here. I know somebody else will join you, but it's nice to see these two. We haven't seen Lilgame10 out for quite some time, by us at the very least. So I'm very curious to see how his Corrin's evolved as of late. And Cal has been really popping off lately with the young Link. Seems becoming very strong with multiple heroes of time.
You certainly see he feels kind of strong, doing quite a bit, and keeping this Corrin out and controlled already. Red sparks are flying. It's not enough to confirm the kill, but it's definitely enough to put some pressure on Lil10 here. Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, just like that.
Pressure's on.
Going up stock. Playing a little bit of nooch. Get a little edge guard going on. Oh, missing the dropkick though.
It's so tragic. Lil10 has to work so hard just trying to put Cal out while they can. The longer that they wait, the harder it gets to even get back into the game from the return stock. Shield pressure getting really low here for Cal.
Yeah, Cal's getting a lot of extra credit here.
I just feel like Corrin does a really good job of being able to dictate the pace of a game, especially once you take control of it. Just force Cal to play your game. Ties it up here. Only 40%, that's not too bad to work with. I feel like Corrin has a lot of kill potential just out of nowhere. Absolutely decimated stuff.
Very explosive. Very explosive.
Something to be said, though, for the amount of combo potential that this young Link has. You got the bombs, the arrow, the constant boomerangs you're throwing out. Just looking for that one hit so you can convert it into another one.
Tons of different things to both pester your opponent and get them annoyed, make them make mistakes, but then also, like you said, just nice little combo tools to extend things that normally wouldn't be there or accessible for other characters.
At the very least, these games are live. So the young Link tries to just sit at the other side of the stage and just spam fire arrows. You can glare over at them in real time. You're like, hey, you think this is?
Could you not?
I'm gonna ask you politely once, and the next time it won't be as polite.
Well, we don't have any Steve mining in our future today. At least as far as I can see. That may change.
Pretty good. Now the return kill here from Lil10. Looks like they're finding their stride here.
Taking the first lead in the game so far.
153%. Deadly territory for this Corrin. Cal's going to try anything they can to wrap up this stock. Got some tools in the pocket to make it happen, but I feel like while young Link is able to space people away so well, Corrin's okay with playing that game. They're just going to stand just outside of everything you can do and then just throw out a bunch of hurt boxes and hit you with those big old swords.
Wow. Sneaking in the down air.
Got him. He's dead. That's for sure. Through the platform, too. Tricky. Oh, shields the upbeat. Oh, and shields it right back. He kept charging it.
Yeah. Once you're in there, that's kind of a checkmate situation. You're kind of stuck.
Pressure's on for Cal. I'll play this very, very safely, 100% for this young Link. All it takes is straight aerial in this corner.
Yeah, it's really, like, you're going to see Lilgame fishing for that back air quite a bit here.
Pulls out. The bait's there. Is young Link gonna bite? Parry? Can't find anything off it though. I do appreciate the way that Lil10 has been playing this. Kind of slows himself down. Oh, but not enough! Wow! The up air of a lifetime.
Cal's very good at playing both under pressure and playing from behind. Like, even if you think you have a lead, you don't. You're playing Cal. You cannot relax or let up in any way, shape, or form, because he will just swing it right on back.
Momentum-based gameplay doesn't seem to phase Cal at all. Even as you start to take control of the situation, they just go, okay, cool, well, I'm in my element. I'm going to sit here.
But what if I did this, though?
Yeah, what if I just killed you instead? What if we just win? Any winners in the chat today?
Any winners in the chat?
It's going to be Battlefield this time around. A lot of platforms. I feel like both these characters feel okay about this. Especially because Corrin is just happy to sit there and shark underneath those first two platforms. Again, giant swords, giant hurt boxes. Link's just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Just a little guy out there doing his best.
You ever been hit with a sword before? Oh, hurt. That's pain.
Even a sword as small as you. The Kokiri make fine weapon for a bunch of perpetual children.
Yeah. Putting a lot of pressure out. It's the boomerangs, it's the bombs. Cal just trying to catch Lilgame10 here. But Lilgame10 fighting to get control back onto the map here. This could be dangerous. Catch him on the ledge? Decide he doesn't find anything. Oh, that does! Not enough to kill, but enough to dissuade. Makes it back to ledge. He'll be alright for now. Oh, wow! Okay. Just barely caught him. It's such high percents. It's gonna kill. Feels like a bit of a repeat scenario, even from the last game. Cal's gonna be down for a little bit, and then Lil10 is gonna try to accelerate things, take him out. Bit better of a situation for him this time, though. The stock advantage here. Only one to go. Cal's gonna get ferocious trying to get it back. You've only got one stock at this point, so really looking for that ideal situation to get in there. Meanwhile, Lil10 pulls out again. All you gotta do is catch him. Stray neutral air. Pin him with the beam. Stacking up the damage bit by bit, but Cal's doing a good job. Finding what they can in response. At some point, that up air is gonna kill. There it is. Throwing out counters, a good response from Cal there. Cool. No, he's hanging on. Good DI there. Puts him in the game, but weird. And unfortunately, the up B alone is not going to be enough to get Cal back this game.
That was great.
Now we get to have ourselves a little classic 1-1. So this time, Lil10 was able to close out towards the end of the game there. Did he get too stressed? I still think Cal did pretty good trying to get the game back into their hands, but can be kind of tough, especially because Corrin just constantly throws out aerials at you and kind of eats the boomerang whenever it gets throws out there too. Back to Pokemon Stadium. Run it back. shoutouts.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. We here in Wisconsin, we love PS2. Still, the platforms are there for Corrin to try to throw out either F-tilts or up-tilts, rather. Just trying to catch that link, but it's a little bit higher, so it's a little tougher. Up here? Ooh. Cal feeling pretty comfortable here. But all it takes is like 2 hits from Corrin to say, alright, cool. We're back to parity. Not too scared. It's been very back and forth. You can tell both of these players want to win. And we just started. We literally just started. It can't be this tense already. There's a whole bracket after this. There it is. Into the up air. Off the top part. Carried away by the wind. Does look like Lilgame10 doesn't want to let him get back to the stage, but the bomb just enough to put Cal in that position. Down throw, air, nothing too much after that though. Carry. Catches him off the top side. 2-2 to the point. Lilgame10 sitting at about 70% though. Won't be too long. Definitely killable here. Keeps the pressure on. Cal keeps catching these stray up airs. The nairs too, just throwing them out. Boom, boom. Oh. Big chunk of damage. Suddenly, the tempo has swung back in Lilgame10's favor. I feel like Cal's been eating a lot of these aerial hits. Hasn't had a great answer to it so far. I almost want to see Cal, oof, the back air. I almost want to see Cal kind of slow down a little bit. See if they can control the space again. Using things like the boomerang, the fire like they were before. Use that to try to confirm their kill moves. Lilgame10 trying to find it. 17% here for Cal. Still pretty low, but I like the fact that Lilgame10 doesn't let the fact that they're high percent stop their aggression. They're definitely feeling the momentum. They can see that win. We're just throwing out abilities. We're just throwing things out. Is Cal gonna bring it to the one stock situation? Yes. Big now. Oh, it doesn't catch him with the up smash. Oh, but avoids the bite from the neutral special. Unfortunately, it's so tough to try to confirm some of your hits because Lilgame10's percent damage is so high landing that fire arrow. Yeah. So hard to follow up. Shoutouts, gamers. It's going to be Lil10 that takes the round 1.